guys, my name is Kim. I want to introduce myself again. Why am I vlogging? I am vlogging because I pretty much spend a lot of my free time watching YouTube. And I thought, honestly, it would be easy to do, just talking on the camera and just talking about random stuff. To be honest, it's really not that easy. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of awkward. I get shy. I'm really shy to be honest, but some people, like my coworkers, think that I'm not, just because when I'm at work I'm bubbly, I'm outgoing. But to be honest, nursing has actually helped me a lot. Being with the patients and their family and interacting with them constantly has helped me open up, but I'm still not good with just keeping up a conversation, especially like right now. I'm just talking to myself, so it's kind of hard to say anything. I don't know what to talk about. I'm just kind of just rambling. That's probably why no one's really watching my videos, but it's okay because this is practice for me. Talk about my nursing career and where did I start, how long I stayed there. I started my nursing career in a hospital. It is a well-known hospital here, and I worked in a cardiac step-down unit. And we had 3 to 4 patients each. Usually we would have 4 patients. And it is not true when they say the patients go to sleep at night. They do not go to sleep at night. A lot of our patients are elderly, so most of them are confused. We did not have medical assistants at night, so I was blessed enough to have coworkers that were very helpful, and we had great teamwork at nighttime. Now, I think nighttime is the best time for new nurses to actually get into nursing, just because you have more time to actually think about what you're doing, get yourself a little routine, and actually look at the policies and read it, compared to day shift when you're constantly trying just to catch up. I mean, they both just have pros and cons, but it's just from my perspective. And then I stayed there for 5 years. I wanted to slowly transition into morning shift or day shift. I then started working for same-day surgery at a different hospital, but it was a bigger hospital. I originally wanted the morning shift, but what was given to me was like the mid shift, the 12 to 8:30 p.m. But they would ask me to kind of flip, like open and do the mid shift and then close and then open. So it was just kind of hectic with that. And then I hardly saw my husband with my schedule. So after that, I went to dialysis. That's the time when we were actually serious about having a child. But they don't warn you about the long hours that they do in dialysis. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we worked from 5:30 a.m. till 9:30 p.m. And there's only like 2 nurses, and each nurse gets 12 patients each. And we would have 3 shifts at that time. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday would be our short days, which would be 5:30 in the morning till 5:30 p.m. So that's 12 hours. But we only worked 4 days. Well, anyways, I got pregnant, and I knew that was not going to work with the schedule. And there's no daycare open at 4:30 in the morning, I believe, and be open that late. My husband and I are both nurses, so our schedules are complicated. And we don't have money like that just to hire a private nanny, you know. So after that, I ended up going to a outpatient IR surgery center. I'm still currently there. I started off full-time, then I went PRN the beginning of the year, and I also got another job in another hospital in IR as well. Been doing both. I work at least 3 days a week, but it's not crazy schedules like the 12-hour shifts that I used to do previously, like night shift. It's usually 8 hours. The longest is maybe like 9 or 10 hours, but it's doable. So minimum of 3 days that I like to work. And that's it. I'm doing those 2 jobs, and another reason why I became PRN was because I wanted to spend more time with my daughter. And do you know how ridiculous it is to send your child to daycare? It's just ridiculous. I have a coworker that I was just talking to her. She has two children, a 4-year-old and a newborn. And daycare, she was paying $268 a week for her infant and $216 a week for her 4-year-old. Dude, you're spending what? Almost $500 a week just on childcare. That is ridiculous. So you're pretty much working to pay for childcare. I'm just blessed that I have in-laws that are willing to watch my daughter here and there, and I was blessed that they watched her full-time when I was working full-time for a year. So what else can I tell you? If you have any other questions, just let me know. I'll just keep talking.